What's up, guys? So right now I just saw pulling into my house that there was a guy, or like, I don't know, a guy or girl, but there's someone in a car, right? And they were putting in mail for their mailbox and stuff, and they're putting in like their, I guess, their info cards or whatever inside mailboxes. And I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if, like, one, I was thinking, was like, damn, that's a hustle right there. Literally taking the time to drive to everyone's mailbox and like do old-fashioned marketing and just literally drop something inside their mailbox. Not even like, I guess, saving the money in terms of like not having like some sort of some FedEx do it for them or whatever, but literally doing it themselves. So I'm like, wouldn't it be cool if I just helped them, like with social media or anything? And so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna open my mailbox right now, see what they dropped in, and if it's anything I can help with, or if it's a number that I can call, I can be like, hey, I noticed you dropped this off in my mailbox. I just wanted to reach out with you, even if it's something that like I'm not even interested in. I definitely want to give back, because that hustle, that's real freaking hustle right there, and I respect that. So let's see, what is it that they dropped in here? So we got. So Emilio's Pizzeria. Wow, Emilio's Pizzeria. That's pretty cool. I think that might have been them, because it was the one on top. Let's see. Mail for me. I don't think that could have been it. I'm thinking it's Emilio's, unless they like strategically planted it in the middle so it looked natural. More mail for me. Yeah, I'm thinking it's Emilio's Pizzeria. So if that's a pizzeria that's near close, then I'm gonna be more than happy to help them out with social media. In fact, I think I'd be better helping them than, like, let's say if it was like an attorney reaching out, but I would still offer the same thing. But I guess that's one of the points I wanted to talk about. Is just when a couple videos back ago, I talked about genuineness and really coming from the heart. I'm not gonna say that in times when I'm trying to be genuine, I don't think to myself, am I really genuine? Because I do have those moments. And like, am I really doing this from the heart? Because sometimes I check myself and I overanalyze a lot of things, which is I think one of the issues that I have. So I think the more that I overanalyze, the less I think I'm actually really being genuine. So one of the points I wanted to talk to you guys about is really taking any opportunity you can to help someone. I'm sorry if it's windy or if the mic is picking that up, but it's really taking the opportunity to reach out to help anyone. Just do anything, period. This is an awesome opportunity just because of the fact I really like it, because it's Emilio's Pizzeria and that's my freaking name. So I already locked my car. So I think this is gonna be an awesome opportunity just to like give an offer and to give help and help back. And this is an established business, so if they don't want my help, I completely understand that. I just want to offer that opportunity, and I think just doing that, period, helps me become more of a genuine person, and helps me really change my heart. Hold on, I look like I have a freaking unicorn horn. I think it really helps me develop into a person where I can begin to do things more out of my heart, instead of first thinking about the results, or first thinking about what I can get out of it, or first thinking about anything else. Because that's what I think true genuineness is, which I think most people would agree on, or agree with me. So that's one. Two, I wanted to bring up a second point, which is the first reason why I wanted to start recording a video today. Was the second point is consistency. I see a lot of my old friends from high school and stuff like that, and I'm actually proud of them. I'm proud of a lot of them, and I know it's weird for me to say that I'm proud of anyone, just because of my age, and because of the simple fact that I really haven't accomplished anything great in my life, right? But I think the better thing to say is, and what it is actually that I'm proud to be someone someone that they know, or that I know them. You know, I'm proud to be their friend, or to have been their friend. whatever the case may be. I really love seeing like people that I once knew doing something like that's crazy, like traveling around the world, like somehow getting the funds to do that at age of like 20 or something like that, and that's crazy. Or just starting up a new vlog or whatever. But what I want to talk to you guys is, for those of you who watch these videos, if you want to get into anything like that, or if you want to start something like that, it's consistency. Consistency is what I wanted to talk to you today. And this goes hand in hand with everything that I basically talked about so far. To build discipline, consistency has to be into there. You have to consistently remind yourself. And I think it's like they kind of switch, right? You have to have the discipline to keep the consistency, but you have to consistently be disciplined. Like I haven't figured out which one really comes first. I think they go at the same time. But for the most part, consistency is extremely important, period, if you want to be able to do something like start a vlog. I see a couple of my friends or people that I knew starting vlogs, and they start something really small. Like I think probably because they might be shy, or probably because they don't want to tackle on something too big, which is no problem. But what I'm saying is, if you're more likely to not be consistent with something that's not as impactful, or something that's too small. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, for those people, don't limit yourself. Try something like huge. Try the most ridiculous YouTube channel idea you can think of. Like literally, I don't know. Like take your favorite hobby and take one of your core values and just put them together and mash them. I promise you there's a niche for that. I promise you there is a niche for that. And just make it like about your, like, use your real personality into it or something like that. Make it huge. Don't just do something like, I don't know, quick little tidbits on like, I don't know, like on Facebook posts. Like Facebook posts are for Facebook posts. You know, people read them and they forget about it. But I mean, I guess you can manage to, come up with like a Facebook page. That would be more effective. But just posting little posts on Facebook, you know, that's really small. Whereas you could be making a podcast and then posting that, or you could be making videos and putting it on YouTube and such. I want to inspire you guys, motivate you guys to think bigger and do it, and then stay consistent with it. I think like the bigger your goal is, the more you'll want to, like, the more drive you'll have, right? And the reason why behind it will be not be bigger, but I think it'll fuel, just having a bigger goal will fuel you more, right? If you have a smaller goal, you're like, okay, well, I only need like this little effort to do it, so, you know, I can just do it whenever. You'll think about it. But if you think of a huge goal and you're like, shit, that's a lot. You'll think it's a lot, and it might be discouraging to some people, but you'll think, okay, if you really believe in that goal, you'll think, let's get it, let's go, like let's fire this up, because I know that I want to do this. I know that this is my purpose. So, you know, don't aim so low. Don't even aim for average. Aim for a huge goal, and stay consistent with it. And I promise you, you're not gonna see results anytime soon. I'm admitting you to right now. I'm seeing like little results. Like one of my a lot of my videos actually right now from this little series that I'm doing of my life journey. Like a lot of videos have 0 views or 1 view, and that 1 view is just when I clicked on it to see if I can edit anything. You know, so I have no one's really watching my videos, but I know that if I consistently keep this up and I consistently evolve or develop into a better YouTuber, let's say, or develop my personality, or just do things that are, I know as long as I change in the right direction, I will get better. People will start to notice. I will start to see results. I remember a while back when I started Over Media Flow, my music business, my music marketing business, I was commenting all my information, my contact information, email, phone number, my name and stuff like that, my website, on blogs, like website blogs, on music tips, or how to become artists, or how to make connections. And I would, like, at the end of the blog, I would scroll down and see like, hey, is there a comment section? Okay, this is perfect. You know, these is exactly like the people I want to reach out to. Here's my contact info. And for months, I think it was like for the first whole year, I didn't see anything. I went on every freaking blog post possible about music. I didn't see anything. It wasn't until a year after this artist named Trey Palmer, he reached out to me. He was like, hey, I saw your post. And I was like, oh my God, that's like the first time. I was so excited, right? And now I'm starting to think about it. I'm like, all these people, I'm getting emails left and right from people that are saying they saw my posts from blogs. I'm like, how is this affecting me now, right? And it's just confirming the fact that little actions or actions like that, even if they're little or small, they're not gonna have any results for you. They're not gonna do anything for you in the short term, anything at all. It's exponential growth, right? As a percentage, it exponentially grows, it compounds upon itself. It's like nothing. The change is so minuscule, you barely notice anything. And the change is the result, right? You're like, if you go, no, let me change the example, screw that. You go to the gym every day for 30 days, let's say that, and you, I don't know, let's call it healthy, but you're not giving yourself, your body time to rest or recover. Let's call that healthy. You won't see any change, period. Even after like 3 months, you still won't see any change. Or you won't get the results that you're expecting. And I promise you that, because that's just how it works. Your results don't come in at all anytime soon. It's for the long term, and that's how you have to think about it. Now then, I wasn't thinking about it in terms of long term. I was thinking, okay, this, I should, at least if I commented on every freaking website, and at least some of these websites have decent traffic, it should be within like a month or anything. No, terribly wrong. Terribly wrong. And it's not until now that my efforts are multiplying upon each other, because back then all I was doing is commenting, right? And I had a website, but it was really like shady. Now I have a better website, I have better credentials, I have testimonials, I have like people that I respond, I have content on my social media. Now when they go to that vlog and they check me out, they're like, oh, this guy's real, this guy's legit. And then they email me. So this is just an example of how your efforts compound upon each other. I said that weird, compound upon each other. So I just want to teach you guys that lesson. Just a recap, I'm going to help Emilio's Pizzeria and see if I can, or offer them help, see if they're interested in anything like that. And the point of that is to just find any opportunity to become more genuine and to practice, the personal skill of coming from the heart and being like, I have the skills to do this, or maybe I don't have the skills, but I can maybe learn and get back to you as soon as possible and be like, I'd love to help, you know what I mean? And I really think that in a personal development, sense that would improve your life tenfold, and it'll serve you infinitely. And then the second point is to be consistent, and basically, to reiterate, to also be disciplined, to form discipline. Again, I'll tell you when I figure out whether discipline or consistency comes at the same time or which one comes first. I don't know, to be honest. I've been kind of like going back and forth on that, but because it makes sense both ways. But anyways, I hope that you learned something from this, and I hope that, I think the goal for you should be, at least today or even tomorrow or just tonight, start thinking about something you could be doing for someone else. Think of just anything out of the kindness of your heart, out of the pure kindness of your heart. Just first thing that comes to your mind might be the one thing, because you're not thinking about, oh, who can I help? I mean, you might not accidentally think, okay, what can I get out of it? You know what I mean? But again, I heed you not to overanalyze things, because if you think for a second, just for that one split second, oh, what did I get out of this? Oh, and then all of a sudden you think that that's a bad idea, all because of the fact that you thought about what you might be able to get out of it. I don't think you should throw that idea totally away, because if it was originally from the honest angle of your heart and like genuineness, I think you should still go for it. Even if there's a prize there or not. But yeah, I really that should be a goal for you. I want to challenge you guys to do that. Anyways, I hope you guys have an awesome day, an awesome week, whenever time you're watching this. And future Emilio, I hope that this is a reminder to you to never really just don't waver from this, man, because it's not that it's working, right? It's not for the sake of it's working and making your business successful, but it's making you happier. I notice a difference. I'm not gonna cry. I notice a difference. Just my I just feel happier. All right, man. So don't change. Don't change that. You can change everything else. Your haircut, you look ugly. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, guys, peace out. I hope you have an awesome month, week, year, and stay productive. And subscribe to stay tuned for the next episode. Hit the notification button. Make sure it dings. I don't know if it dings you, but I hope it dings you. And peace out, guys.